Are you hungry? We hope so, as we are embarking today on a very exclusive Barcelona tapas tour that will take us to 4 classic places in town. Hola, I am Tony Galvez from Road Trip Spain and Portugal, where we help you plan the perfect trip with practical information and insider tips. Tapas, you know, are a classic Spanish tradition, small dishes of delicious food we eat any time of the day. Bars are the home to tapas, and today's video is all about classic bars. The youngest of them all is just 52 years old. But before we begin the tour, a very basic clarification. We visited all the bars anonymously and paid all the expenses from our very own pocket. We are recommending the bars because we love them. Let's have a look at the tour on the map and let the food flow right away. The tour begins in the former fishing quarter of La Barceloneta. We are about to visit a humble bar called La Cova Fumada, established in 1944. The bar claims to be the home of the most famous tapa in Barcelona, known as the Bomba de la Barceloneta, or just the Bomba. It's a bowl of mashed potato filled with minced meat and covered with mayonnaise and a spicy sauce. Quite spicy, as a matter of fact. Let's have a look. La Cova Fumada is anything but a sophisticated place. It doesn't even have a name on the door outside. If you visit La Cova Fumada with the sole intention of getting acquainted with the Bomba, grab a place at the bar. The tables are reserved for those intending to eat something more substantial. To reach the second stop, we will remain inside the Barceloneta neighborhood. On the way to the next bar, you could take the opportunity to pay a quick visit to the Barceloneta market. Jaika is the second stop on the tour. It's another classic in the neighborhood, having been established in 1955. The bar occupies 2 different premises on the same street next to each other. It doesn't matter which one you visit. The older bar keeps the original wooden curved bar with wooden and ceramic tables. Let's visit Jaika. Jaika's menu is quite extensive. The tapas are grouped in fish dishes, hot dishes, cold dishes and grilled dishes. Choose whatever you fancy. We tried the Haika potatoes, but weren't too thrilled by them. What we really like at Haika is their fried artichokes, but the 2 times we visited the bar to record this video they didn't have any. It's the season of the artichokes, but we weren't lucky as they were in short supply. So if you happen to like artichokes, go for the fried artichokes. We hope you'll be luckier than we were. We are leaving now the Barceloneta neighborhood behind, walking in the direction of the Gothic Quarter. Halfway through, we'll find the next stop of the tour, the youngest bar in the list, established only in 1969. Can Paisano, it's one of the most famous bars in Barcelona, and once again it is quite a simple place. Get ready to stand by the bar and fight your way among the huge crowds that usually cram the bar. The specialties in the bar are its sandwiches and its tapas, and above all, it's a spectacular sparkling wine, its own brand Cava Rosado. It goes down so well that if you're in a group, order a bottle rather than a glass. We always order the La Scala anchovies, sourced from a fishing village in the Costa Brava. Always delicious and the perfect match for the sparkling wine. It's worth checking the opening hours and if possible, try to reach Can Paisano as soon as it opens, as it is an incredibly popular spot. The tour ends in the Gothic Quarter, in one of the very few establishments that survived the tourist tsunami that changed the face of the region forever. We are talking about the Bar La Plata. The bar was founded in 1945 and it is as humble as it is small. The menu here is quite short and the tapa you shouldn't miss is the absolutely delicious fried fish. If you like it, go also for the bar's homemade vermouth. Let's have a look. La Plata is the classic bar personified. Among its customers, a mix of tourists and local veterans. La Plata is a perfect finish for our tapas tour. Let's have a look now at the final bill, or check. contrary to what you might think, tapas in Spain are far from being a cheap way of eating in the country. It is a delicious tradition, but cheap it ain't. Even when we selected bars that are not expensive for Barcelona standards, the final total rose to 21 euros per person, and with that amount of money you can have a very decent meal. We are by no means suggesting you should stay away from tapas, whether in Barcelona or in other parts of Spain. Far from it. We just want to reinforce the idea that eating tapas is an expensive way of eating in Spain. We hope you like the tour. Many tourists visiting Barcelona, and even foreigners who arrived in the city in the 21st century might not realize it, but tapas culture didn't historically play a role in Barcelona in the same way it did in other parts of Spain. In the 20th century, before the arrival of mass tourism, Barcelona was a city of small bars where you would go for a wine, a beer, or a vermouth, and little else. Tourism changed everything, and today there is a tapas bar nearly in every corner. As usual, your comments are more than welcome. Have you been to Barcelona? What did you think of the food? If you liked the video, thanks for the thumbs up. Who knows, we might meet while traveling in Barcelona. Check out the video we'll be showing shortly. We are sure you will like it too. Até mais, hasta la próxima, see you soon.